Okay, so Ronin's Scrying Orb and Robes of the Apprentice, both good. Let's talk about what these do. The first spell you cast each turn costs 1 less. So I get like 1 mana every turn. That's pretty broken. Let's talk about what the spell damage does, because last time I underrated it. It helps with Cram Session, Raz. Those are the 2 big ones. Then it does a little bit with like Fireland's Portal, Fireball, Frostbolt, sometimes Babbling Book, Wand Thief, sometimes Wand Maker. I think I want the mana cost, not the spell damage, right? Spell damage is good, but I think we want that mana. You guys really think spell damage is better than mana? You guys are idiots. I'm taking this mana. Shut up. 1/1 for each opponent you've defeated this run. So this is a 4 mana 5/5 taunt that scales up. So Hunter's Insight is really good with big hands. So it's good with like card draw, like Devolving Missiles, Cram Session, AI. But this Blade kind of fucks. So this cheats a bunch of mana and scales with hand size. And this is for killing stuff. Blade and Hero Power are non-bow, but I'm not too worried about that. I like both of these treasures quite a bit. Oh, we got the Band of Bees! Oh, we got everything. Look at this. This is exciting. Okay, so let's talk about what all these do. Discs of Legend, Duplicate Raz, nutty. Duplicate Jandis, not that big a deal. The other thing Discs of Legend does is I can Primordial Studies into Duplicate Malgus. This is definitely the worst of the 3. Alright, next we gotta talk about Band of Bees. Your minions that cost 2 or less have Poisonous. Penflinger is pretty fucking good with Poisonous. You guys ever played Poisonous Penflinger? That's disturbing. That one's real naughty. Then there's Khadgar's Scrying Orb. All my spells cost 1 less. So my first one costs 2 less and all the rest cost 1 less. So spells just super nutty here. The main concern with Khadgar's Scrying Orb is, am I gonna run out of value? It's definitely not Discs of Legend. It's Band of Bees or Scrying Orb. I think Scrying Orb is stronger than Band of Bees. Let's look at all my poison minions. 2 Babbling Books, sometimes Primordial Studies, a Lab Partner, a Wand Thief, a Wand Maker. It's mainly for the Penflinger. Yeah, we're gonna be responsible and take the Khadgar's Scrying Orb. And we just really prioritize spells. Okay. My spells get some discounts. That's important to remember. Choose a minion, fill your board with copies of it. So imagine on turn 7, I go Raz, and I Ancient Reflections it. Party Portal's not that good with my discounts. The other 2 are better with my discounts. So it's between Ancient Reflections and Gnomish Army Knife. This is good with high attack values for going face, which we don't really have a lot of. This is good with enemy minions, like they play a Wax Guy, and we Ancient Reflections and get a full board of Wax Guys. Firebat was just telling me about how Ancient Reflections is a lot better than it first looks, partly because the opponent treasures. Okay, so now there's a rule with buckets. If there's no more please, then please stop thinking and take it. Butch is really quite a treasure. 5 mana 2/2 with Rush? Woo! Legendary minions don't get my spell discount very often. Enrage is like a fireball. Oh, you know what Enrage is actually good with? Is the Wind Fury on Phaoris Blade. And then you get to dunk him for 12, not 6. Costs 1 mana. Wait, why do you say Enrage doesn't count as a spell? Is that true? Wouldn't it count as a spell? It should count as a spell. Looks like a spell to me. This looks like the Enrage pick to me. You have to wait outside in -10 Canada land? Oh my god, that's worse than I'd feared. -10 Canada land sounds rough. Today it was cold in Vegas. I was upset. I was like, gosh darn it, my morning run is chilly. This is so unfair. I like how hot and sunny Vegas is, but maybe I should move souther. Okay, things we've learned. Mana is good. Phaoris Blade is good. What do Vegasites consider cold? It was like 60. So I'm wearing like, you know, my robe and slippers and everything. I'm like, ah, god. Anything below 80, this is bullshit. You know? Dude, that's so warm. Yeah, I'm never moving to Canada. Nah, it's actually 50 right now. I was exaggerating. It's actually 50. Frigid weather. What a mature stream weather talk. We're so boring. What about your stand-up dreams, Zalae? Do some improv? I'm currently living out my stand-up dreams. Notice how it's absent of comedy. Druid. Spooky. Druid is not the class I want to see. Honestly, I feel like the second discount was a lot weaker than the first. I think you want to get like 1 spell discount. 2 might be a bit much. Then again, I am 10-0, so... Oh, yeah, double time is not what we wanted to see out of Druid. Holy shit, this Druid's scary. My deck's really good at punishing minions, and Druid doesn't play a lot of those. I have all these great ways to murder minions, and he just doesn't have minions, so I'm sad. Not entity, huh? Not counterspell either? Alright, well, whatever. I think I'm gonna get slaughtered this game. I definitely have chances. I just I'm very afraid in a way that I was not in the previous 10 games. This Druid's spooky. He's got the good matchup. Alright, that's not so bad for me. Maybe we can Phoaris Blade that. Duplicate. So he has 2 Argent Protectors in hand. Do I risk Vaporize? Yes. Chucks. Still a good risk. I'd do it again in that spot. Vape Nace, y'all. It's alright, alright. We got the Phoaris Blade equipped. This weapon is very confusing. He could get confused and lose. A lot of ways. I mean, he's got those Argent Protectors. He can't resist. He's got to play minions. He could give him Divine Shield. Right? Right? Oh, yeah. We're gonna win. I love it. Oh, was I supposed to ping that one? That's fine. Oh yeah, this is an enrage kill game. Yeah, I fucked up. I was supposed to hero power. Stupid. Okay, now that we're here. I did a stupid thing. A stupid noob. It's gonna be alright. Maybe. Is this lethal? Yeah, this looks like lethal. Phoaris Blade, though. Oh, Jesus. Nah, that seemed... I think Phoaris Blade is a fair and balanced card. Don't worry about Phoaris Blade, it's fine. We have discounts on spells, so let's draw some more spells to discount. Plus, it baits the weapon destruction, so the Phoaris Blade kills him. It is fair in the name. How can it be broken? You're right, Mr. Riggins. You're right. Yeah, so we learned a couple things this stream. 1, always pick the empty bucket without thinking. 2, take the Phoaris Blade. That one's filthy. Take the what? The empty bucket. If there's an empty bucket, that's the good one. Do you know why you want empty bucket? So that you draw your Phoaris Blade more often. Sorry, what class is this? Shaman? Alright, we'll keep rods against Shaman. Mage seems very weak. I agree. I agree. Very weak mage class. My last mage run I got 12 wins. This one I'm 11-0. Mage sucks. It's just me. Super Bower, thanks for the super sub. 10 push-ups for me. Play that now? No. Play the image now? I mean, what am I saving the image for, right? Oh, for buffing mana worms? Okay. Oh yeah, fantasizing about drawing this extra card for years. Now I finally did it. Ninja Pal, thanks for the prime. Real Rusty, thanks for subbing. 20 more push-ups for me in a second. Hold on.
Spells are fun. So fun.
My mirror image. It feels like it overextends into something stormy. Alright, 20 more push-ups. Get the 1480. Shit, where'd all my stuff go? Good thing I didn't play mirror image for that reason, huh? You double high rolled the 3 health things. That's okay. They never have the destruction for this blade. Please. What does the blade do? It wins the game. His spell damage passive? That's a good point. Yeah, he really didn't high roll at all. Yeah, you're right. He has spell damage and legendary, okay. Oh shit, man, he knows the secret tech. Never play a minion.
What makes something real?
Wrong legendary. Alright. We got a Roz off. Oh shit. Cute. That's some synergy.
See me after class. I know.
12 wins, boys! 12-0! There it is. Jeez. Yeah, Phoaris Blade, that's a card. That's a card.